than I am. Welcome, Tom Smith. Let him in, Tom.
I'm from Longboat Key. I'm 71. No, actually, I'm only 70. They call me the kid on Longboat. Seems like yesterday I was 17. The milkman would come twice a week. I'd take my dates to the drive-in movies. Sometimes I'd even get lucky. Now, getting lucky is finding your car in the parking lot at Publix. And what self-respecting 17-year-old didn't have a condom in his wallet? We called them rubbers then, but I had one in there for 4 years. And now, I keep a list of my medications. You know? I can remember when water was free and porn cost money. You know, they say that 70 is the new 50. That's like telling kids that Santa Claus is real. My left hip knows that it's 70. So you've heard that in California, the most popular sport is helping a divorced friend move. Well, here in Sarasota, the most popular entertainment is going out to dinner and talking about your health. So when my wife and I leave the house, I say to her, no organ recitals. When you get old, you lose three things. Number one, your memory. Number two, your hearing. Number three, well, let's go back to the hearing. I just got a hearing aid. I just got a hearing aid, and I don't wear it though in public, and I don't wear it in private. But, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I told him, you know, I have this hearing aid, but it costs so much. And he said, what kind is it? And I said, it's $745. But memory. My wife and I have taken to writing things down so we don't forget. So the other night I said to her, do you want some ice cream? She said, oh, I'd love some, but write it down so you don't forget. Then I said, do you want chocolate sauce? And she said, yeah, but write that down. So I went in the kitchen. About 20 minutes later, I came out. I had made the best eggs and bacon you'd ever seen. And she looks at me and says, where's my toast? So the average 70-year-old in Sarasota takes 7 prescribed medications. I happen to take 8. My wife says that's the only thing I'm above average on. And I said to her, but what about my golf scores? They're pretty high. Anyway, speaking of medications, I was in the most dangerous place in Sarasota the other day. Not I-75, not US 41, the CVS parking lot. So I go into the CVS, and when you go in there, there's always somebody who stands in your space right behind you and listens to what you're talking to the pharmacist about. So I want to drive this guy back. So I say to the pharmacist, do you have Viagra? And I say Viagra very loud. And she looks at me and she says, of course. And I said, can I get it over the counter? And she says, well, maybe if you take 2 pills. So the guy still won't back up. So I decided to try again. I say to the pharmacist, do you have condoms? And she says, just a few seconds, please. And I say, that's the kind I need. So anyway, you know, the CVS is where the anecdote for snake bites is. So this friend and I are walking, and we see a Florida rattler, and it's acting weird. I think it had RD, reptile dysfunction. And it leaps up and it bites my friend on the penis. So I call 911. They say to me, this is serious, you need to cut where the bite is and suck out the venom. I go back to my friend, he says, what did they say? I said, they said you're gonna die. Thank you all very much.